Hi there everyone, it's Joe, and before I get started on my card of the week this week, I do want to remind everybody about X-Burst, the very first Final Fantasy TCG convention, which is being held on Saturday the 21st of October in Chatham. And now if anyone wants any directions or anything, I'll leave a link in the description box to the event page, so if you wanted to come down and check that out, then feel free. With any luck, I'm going to be there as well, so if you want to come and say hi or anything, then feel free. And before we, anything else, we'll get straight on with the card of the week video. So the card that we're going to be talking about today is Cloud. Another Cloud. Yeah, I know, right? Lots of Cloud. There's always lots of Cloud. There's a Cloud in every single set as far as I'm concerned. Actually, no, that's a lie. Opus 2 didn't have one. But this one does, and this is a pre-release promo from Opus 4. And he is a 3CP 7000 power light forward, so there are two light Clouds now, with an EX ability that reads, when he enters the battlefield, choose a forward an opponent controls. If you control another category 7 forward other than Cloud, deal it 7000 damage. And he has an S ability in Blade Beam, which costs S, a fire, a CP of any colour, and dulling him to choose a forward an opponent controls to deal it 8000 damage, and then 4000 damage to all other forwards your opponent controls. Now, the S ability is very reminiscent of another card that's present in Opus 3, which is Machina from Type 0, and quite honestly, I think that Machina kind of does the job better. However, the EX burst on Cloud does make him very, very interesting. I don't think that this Cloud is going to see a huge amount of play in a wide variety of decks, but what he does do very well is make Zac look very, very good. Obviously, you kind of need to theme things around Cloud, or around this Cloud, if you're going to run him as your light card, because a lot of people tend not to run very many light cards, and if you're running this Cloud, it means you're not running some of the strong other light forwards like Zidane or the Opus 1 Cloud even, who I honestly prefer to this Cloud. I mean, this Cloud is decent, but I really still like the Opus 1 Cloud, and if both US and UK nationals were anything to go by, the card is still very, very good. So if you wanted to, I'll leave some links in the description box below if you want to check out some of the top cuts from both of those tournaments. And I said it in my last video and I shall say it again, congratulations to those of you that, went to the tournaments. I think it's great that you're supporting this game, and, to those who did well, then a special congratulations goes out to you guys. But going back to Cloud, I think that this Cloud is very, very interesting in a very specific deck, and it's one that's going to be surrounded around the kind of the FF7 Crisis Core engine, where you have Angeal, you have Zac, you have Cloud, and things like that, because he does do very well when he's paired up with those kinds of cards. However, as a singular card on his own, I'm not all that impressed by him. If you guys are, then by all means sound off in the comments below and let me know what you think of this Cloud. And, just whether you would play him, where you would play him, and all of that kind of gumph that you do on YouTube in the comments. But honestly, for a pre-release promo, I'm glad that this card is only a hero and not a legend, and it's probably the first time I've done a card of the week video where I've not been like, oh my god, I love this card, everything about it is amazing. But given that it's been previewed recently, I did want to kind of turn some attention to it, because there's a lot of people out there who I'm sure haven't seen the preview already, and if you have, then maybe having a bit of a second-hand opinion might be quite nice for you. I think that, but given that Machina kind of has the S ability, it does cost slightly more, but he has a passive ability that makes it that much stronger, makes him a lot more malleable, and Machina doesn't see that much play. So honestly, for this Cloud to see a lot more play, it's going to be completely based on the EX burst, which is reliant on you having other FF7 forwards. So honestly, it's not my favourite card in the game, but at least I will say I've made my opinions known, and you guys are welcome to do the same thing on this very channel. So that's it for this video. Don't forget about X-Burst, as I said at the beginning of this video. It'd be really cool to see some of you guys there. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you have, thank you very, very much. And I apologise for my previous absence, as I said in my previous video. But I will definitely be getting back on track with everything now, and I hope you guys have stuck with me this long, and I'm very thankful if you have. So put a thumbs up on the video and share it out to all the people that want to see this card, and hopefully I shall see you again soon. So thank you very much for watching. Bye.